Hey, what's going on everybody? How's everybody doing today? Today I thought I would give everyone my first impressions of Black Ops 2. I'm probably just going to ramble on about a lot of different things, so bear with me here. Here we go. So, first thing, I like the shotguns. I think the shotguns are awesome, although they have the same problem as they did in Modern Warfare 3, which is the hit detection. Sometimes you shoot somebody with a shotgun once, they die. Sometimes you have to shoot them 2 to 3 times from a foot away to kill them. Very strange, I know. I think Black Ops 1 had the same problems, but in this game, it gets a bit frustrating, even though I have most of my kills with the shotgun, and I love shotgunning in this game. It's probably the most fun I've had with the shotgun in Call of Duty, but it does get really frustrating really fast if you're not used to killing people with the shotgun, believe me. So on top of that, I like the Pick 10 system, which is the way you customize your class. Although they took out a lot of perks that were in other Call of Duties, they still have a lot of attachments, and the way you customize your class is pretty cool. You can have no perks, you can have no secondary, you can take out stuff and add stuff, which is pretty cool. I really like that. I haven't really experimented with it too much, but from the looks of it, it looks like you can customize just about everything you want to customize. So I really like that. Any game that you can customize, a class or customize your gun, I'm all for that. So other than those two things that I really like Domination and how it's round based now. There's 2 rounds in Domination. If you spawn at the A side, then the next round you'll spawn at the C side. It gives both teams an opportunity to get B, and if you can't get B one round, maybe the next round you can get it. Because some of the maps in Call of Duty, sometimes A will be closer to B, or it's a lot easier to get B from A. And this just helps balance the game, so each team gets an opportunity to get B, or a equal opportunity to win the game. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's get into the stuff I kind of dislike, and that'll be it. So, a couple things I dislike are the maps, the hit detection. Now, although I think the hit detection is good, I just think it's the lag compensation that's really pissing a lot of people off. And if you don't know what that is, I don't really understand it because it has to do with like internet and host and ping and stuff like that. But I guess whoever's hosting the game, I could be completely wrong here. Whoever's hosting the game, you have to connect to them, and if you're far away from them, then your ping is going to be higher, and that means that on your screen you're shooting first, but on their screen they're actually shooting you first. So if you ever shot people in this game, it's happened a lot to me where you shoot somebody first and then they still kill you. You'll connect like 3 to 4 bullets or even 5, but for some reason they somehow kill you. I don't know if it's hit detection or if it's a lag compensation. I have no idea. I am not a game designer. I am not into networking, but it's very frustrating. They didn't have it in Black Ops 1 that I know of, but for some reason they put it in this game, and it's very frustrating. I hope they fix it, but I doubt they will. Now on top of that, they brought knifing back. You can actually set up a pretty good class to knife with, and you can just run around and knife. You can go only use me blade, just run around knifing if you want. But one thing I dislike about the knifing is sometimes people get commando lunges, just like in Modern Warfare 2. The commando, I don't know what they do. They somehow Superman commando you from 100 feet away. Oh my god. And then you try to do it to them, but it never happens. I don't know what it is, but that's frustrating as hell. Getting knifed from like 100 feet away. Not 100, you guys know what I mean, like 15 feet away. Like you'll get knifed up like 15 steps of stairs. Like, very strange. I don't care if people knife and have a class for it, but it's very aggravating when people get like really, really long knife kills. And one last thing before I wrap the video up, another thing I dislike are the maps. I think some of the maps are pretty good, but it just seems like a lot of the maps are really close quarters, camp around a corner, just, put your gun up and just wait for people kind of thing. I've run into a lot of people that do that, and it's so frustrating because a lot of the maps, there's only like 3 ways to get it behind the enemy, and a lot of the time people are camping all 3 of those ways just waiting for you, so you really can't do much. You're like forced to sit in there, especially with the UAV being up And in order to counter that, you have to be like a 35 or 36 for counter UAV, and you don't get ghost until 55, which is the max level. So you're on the radar just about all the time, and you can't really do much, you know, until you have a UAV, so you know where they are. It sucks a little bit, but once you get to 55, maybe it will get better. I'm not 55 yet, but I hope it does get better, because the UAV spam in this game is crazy. When I first heard that they're going to have Ghost at 55, I was kind of excited, but now that I see that like people don't really do much unless they have a UAV up, it gets really campy, and people that try to rush, that have the UAV, they get killed by people that don't, because they're just camping because they don't have a UAV, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah guys, that's it. I think the game is good. I don't think it's, you know, the best Call of Duty, but I definitely don't think it's the worst. I think it's better than Modern Warfare 3, but it does have its problems, and I hope they do fix it. So that's it for this video, and like always, peace.